Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna start by lighting some sage. So we're gonna cleanse my energy field so I'm open to all the messages you need to hear. Clear your energy field so you're fresh and ready to receive the messages. Just kind of feel it. I know when people burn sage for the readings that I watch on YouTube, I can feel it. So just pile one, pile two, pile three. So, pile one. Alright, I want to pull a few more cards. So basically the song is Give Me Some Lovin' by Spencer Davis Group. So listen to it. There's messages in there for you. So basically other people have been holding your person back. It may not be like someone literally being like, don't talk to them, but like their energy, their time, it's other people have been keeping this person from you. Okay. So wow. This is really amazing. You know, it's funny because I gotta tell you, there's not like much insight in terms of what's actually going on, but I can tell you the ending. So, you have the Strength card. This is taming the ego. I feel like another message is like, other people have kind of been like trying to tie your person down in one way or another. They may know nothing about you, or they may actually know something about you. But like they can feel their energy kind of pulling away from them, and these people have been like this woman and have been kind of trying to like tackle the bull, but the bull's like, no, I'm getting free. I'm strong. I know what I want. It's taken this bull a long time to figure that out, though. I feel like they've just been like really cluttered with other people's energies, which is in this song. So 7 of Wands is strength. And look, these two people are coming together. So you not only have the strength card, but then you have this one. It's like strength having the upper hand. So yeah, it's taking your person a lot of strength to like pull themselves away from like other people's energies, and they may even still be working through that, even if the people aren't physically in their life. It feels like pretty prominent personalities. They do want to bring justice to this situation with you. So they do know you, and it feels like they know you've been waiting, and they think of you as beautiful and balanced and mentally strong as the woman in this picture, in this drawing. It's actually inspired them to be strong because they think you're so amazing. I mean, look at her. Balanced, mentally acute, beautiful, beautifully dressed, sensual, healthy body, beautiful flowing hair, butterfly. I'm getting butterfly. Kind of reminds me of summertime. Like emerging from your cocoon, you know? It's like summer is new growth. It's finally out of the transition of spring and into summer. So I'm getting a message for summer for you guys. Something significant happening in the summer, which is just right around the corner. So this is calling for a little bit more patience. Yeah, your person is not feeling very balanced. The Temperance card came out reversed. The Four of Pentacles came out reversed. They're not feeling very grounded. They're not feeling very emotionally balanced right now. They need to like find their center is what I'm hearing. They do want to talk to you. See the way that this guy is kind of creeping up on this girl. But they have to learn to fill their own cup. And recover, like, from all these other people's energies. Two sixes are here. I find a repetitive number in a reading specifically telling. And I see 6 as karma, something karmic. So this is something that I'm getting past lives, like past life karma they have to work through. But yeah, I mean, you really help them rise to the occasion. You're very inspirational for them to deal with this. 6 of Pentacles came out reversed. So I feel like you've given to this person. You've shown them how you feel in some way. But they haven't given back to you. So you're kind of like this beautiful, sensual lady waiting. And as you're alone in your own splendor, little do you know he's going to burst through the door. Or she's going to burst through the door. Another message that clarifies that is, where's the 9? How weird. Okay. Well, the 9 of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. Reversed, as in, like, you're alone in your splendor, but not for much longer. Which applied to all the piles. Sometimes I'll read multiple bottom of the deck energies. Oh, yeah. Oh, because 7 of Wands is on the bottom, too. And that went with the Strength card. Put that back. Yeah, like, they've had feelings for you, but they were in, like, a very, like, immature place in terms of, like, communicating their emotions to you. But they're coming out of that. They want to come to you like this king, okay? This came out reversed too. They're working on, like, they want to approach you in, like, a very, like, emotionally mature, stable manner. And they're working really hard on that, okay? Oh, and final card, which is so good. And it's like, okay, in this song, you'll notice they're like, so glad we made it. 6 wands. It's victory. And you'll notice that this is very similar, these two images. Although this one came out reversed. This is King of Pentacles, so it just kind of shows that he's not grounded and he really wants to be grounded when he comes towards you, or she. And then if it sees, like, chasing her, he's chasing her here, he's chasing her here. And 6 of Wands is also the card of victory. So there is a victory coming, just a little more patience is needed. And I'm getting another message, you gotta tame your own ego. You know, I know you're like, I've been waiting for so long. Okay, I can feel that. Ego doesn't want to be patient. But if you really love this person, And then, like, trust your higher self, trust your heart, trust your intuition, you know? Tame your own beast, tame your own ego. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's your reading. Let me just look. I feel really tapped out. Let me just see. He's been keeping an eye on you. I'm getting he. I mean, I'm really feeling like he. I'd be surprised if this is a she, but if any of you want to tell me, that'd be cool. Cause look at the way, like, look at his face. I almost get like this kind of obsessive watching you kind of vibe. So, like, you know, you may feel like, you know, that left out in the cold, you know, you put your heart on the line and they didn't. But just because things look like that in the physical reality doesn't mean that's like actually what's going on, okay? They see you as balanced. I know I already said this, but I want to just say it again. I feel like it's a really important message. They see you. This is how they see you. Whether you are or not, I don't know. They see you as very balanced. See, the scales are completely in balance here. And temperance reversed is imbalance. See, they just don't feel like they're on the same page as you. Like they think so highly of you. You know? They want to come to you right. But yeah, I definitely get like the feeling of watching you, been watching you. And they'll get there. You're their inspiration. I feel like listen to this song and it's just so uplifting, you know? And it'll help you manifest too, because you can manifest this as well. Just stay in that positive, patient, like knowing it's gonna happen vibration. Okay, that's it. 2. Alrighty. So, your song, I haven't seen your cards yet, is Say Goodnight and Go by Imogen Heap. Which is actually like, the title sounds, if you haven't heard the song before, it's not what it sounds like. It's talking about how like it's impossible to ignore you, like they're following you around watching you, they think like you guys can or will get along so well. Just listen to the song, okay? It's really good. Let's get into your reading and then we'll see also how it ties in. Okay. Yeah, so they were in a third party situation. I'm getting that. That's how I'm reading this Three of Wands reversed. They were with somebody else. They came out of it though. That's why it's reversed. Trying to sense if there's any other messages here. They just felt like they were tied up. Like this person didn't want to let them go. The moon also came out reversed, so it's just like a lot of foggy energy. Like it feels like this person was kind of keeping them in this foggy energy because they didn't want to let go. But the person you're interested in is a very powerful manifester, and they were determined, so they became the magician and cut them out. They know who you are because they've been working hard at coming towards you in like a very intimate, sweet, and loving way, but they feel like for some reason they haven't been able to get your attention. Or maybe it's like they have the intent to come towards you, but they haven't yet. So it's like you're not even aware. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. It's like you're not even aware that they're like really working on like a romantic gesture. So yeah, they've definitely broken out of this third party. I'm hearing like finally. They had to like really cut. I mean, look how big this sword is. They had to really do it. I get a lot of fantasizing here. Like they're in fantasy land about you. But they're also working really hard. 8 of Pentacles. They're working really hard at like coming towards you. Page of Wands is like a very innocent, new energy. It's not quite the Page of Pentacles. It's not like the manifestation from the wand, but close. Yeah, they have very romantic feelings for you. These both came out reversed. Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. So it's like they are not happy on their own without you. They want to be with you like this. And the Ace of Pentacles, you know what I was just saying about how like this is the Page of Wands? It's what you create the pentacle with. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the new beginning. This is like the universe providing you a new beginning. Like a divinely guided new beginning. So I'm getting divine timing here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, their wish is to be with you. They don't want to be by themselves in this 9 of Cups energy. In terms of like being alone in your emotional splendor, it's like you're their wish. That's how I'm reading this 9 of Cups. This. So, yes, they're single, but they want to be with you. And they're working really hard at like coming to you with in a romantic way. And they're fantasizing a lot about you. Basically, the message here is divine timing. You gotta wait for the Ace of Pentacles from the universe. So do they. So let's just get like clarification like for this Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Breaking out of old contracts. That's what I'm getting. Is that? Yeah, being strong. 7 of Wands. That's really interesting. What kind of contracts? Okay. So there's some other kind of emotional investment that your partner has to leave behind. A Tower moment is coming for them. Like an all of a sudden ending to something that they're emotionally attached to. And they're going to have to be very strong. Like, I think they're going to realize that a friend is actually an enemy. I don't know why, but that's coming through. Because this won't be supportive for your union. So yeah, although like they've left this romantic partner behind, it looks like there's like more people that have to be left behind. Could just be their energy. It kind of feels more like it's going to start with in the physical reality, a tower moment. You know, we got the tower. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Knight of Swords, having to be strong and go to battle, like mental battle. I'm not reading the image, but I'm reading the Knight of Swords, okay? I mean, there's a small possibility it could be like an old sexual attachment or an old partner that like comes up, an ex or something that he has to like talk to, or she has to talk to. Let's just see if we can get more information. Originally, to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant reversed came out, and I read that as breaking out of old contracts. So let's just see if we can get any more information here. Whoa. Now I'm starting to feel like it potentially is the third party who's energetically holding on in some way. Like there's not a death in order to close a cycle. Death reversed in the world. Or the death of a relationship, whether friendship or romantic or sexual, hasn't happened yet. Like the actual death, including like the energetic clearing, the forgiveness, the letting go, the moving on, like all of it, in order to complete this cycle so a new one can begin with you. Okay? So I feel like I'm kind of just starting to get repetitive messages here, so that I know it's probably like frustrating because it's not really quite clear if it's like who it is, but basically your person is going to have a tower moment where like something comes crashing down in their life and they weren't expecting it. I'm really getting for a lot of you that it's a friend, like a close friend. And that this person that they were with sexually and romantically is gone. I mean, the Magician. Could just be their energy lingering. I kind of have a weird vibe that like potentially this person they got away from is like demonic or dark and hanging on, even though like your person's like moving on. Just cause like, look at her. Let's just be real. Sorry, I'm just trying to lighten it up a little bit. Look at her, and then like I was getting some like heavy, really cloudy energy when I first saw this, the moon. So it's potential that she's like her energy just like won't leave him alone. But whatever this is, it's gonna end. Let's just clarify. Hey, at least we're getting some answers, right? I mean, it's a little murky, but let's clarify. Please. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a clarity moment. There's going to be a clarity. The universe is going to bring clarity to this murky situation. Ace of Swords, thank God. So I think it's intentionally murky. The messages. Ace of Swords is going to be an aha moment given to your person from the universe. Seven of Cups reversed. The Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, because your person's not ready to come to you yet. But they want to. This image, you know? What's the Seven of Cups reversed, please? That's the emotional confusion. They're going to come out of it. Okay. Are there any more messages that we can give the viewer? I'm hearing stay patient. Whatever this is, it will end. I feel like this is the one last card. 5 of Cups reversed. So maybe it's like, okay. I think I'm getting it now. Your person is thinking too much about what happened with this last partner that they were with. Not that they want to be with them or anything. I think it's because this person they were with is kind of demonic in some way and just like won't let go energetically, or just like lower vibrational, but powerful in some way, it feels like. But so your person just like is like really focused on the disappointment. Okay, this 5 of Cups, oops, I'm sticking to the cards. This 5 of Cups is disappointment. It's too much focus on the past. It's like sadness, it's regret. But it came out reversed. Like your person, once they finally come out of this, once they have this aha moment, then they're going to come towards you, okay? Wow. Here's your messages. Okay, we're gonna light up this sage one more time, 3. Because that was a little heavy, that last reading. I'm going to clear the energy a little here. Clear my energy so I'm in a better space. Okay. There you go. Just moving it like the sage. Okay, pile 3. Ooh. This is pretty straightforward. I'm going to turn them towards you. It's funny that I'm getting this message here. High Priestess is your intuition. It's your inner knowing. It's sometimes read as the Divine Feminine card. It's a very feminine energy. Very 5D, higher levels of consciousness. It's like she knows all her hidden knowledge. It reminds me of like the Akashic records. The wisdom you picked up through lifetimes. Universal wisdom. The message I'm getting here, because the sun came out reversed, like your person feels like they can't be the sun without their moon. Oh yeah, your song. Oh, that's so cute. Your song is I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. I think that's one of the most romantic songs. So yeah, they just feel like they can't be abundant without you. Also, they're learning to tap into their intuition more to like figure out what to do. Oh, it's so cute. So they've been in this Knight of Pentacles energy. The slow and steady knight. They've been wanting to approach you. They've been wanting to like make an offer to you, but they wanted it to be like right. They wanted to, they had, it's like they're such a gentleman because there's 2 knights here. So they've been in this slow and steady energy, okay? It came out reversed. So it's like they're ready for some movement. They're like done with being slow and steady. Knight of Cups also came out. The 2 knights, like I was saying. So they're ready to approach you. I think another message here is just make sure you're in like an open and receptive and vulnerable and loving place. Make sure you're really tapped into that feminine side of you, that intuitive side of you. All right, I want some more cards for this, please. Because the last pile got a lot, so. Please, for the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups upright. Whoop. Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups upright. Please, additional messages. Maybe I should ask a more specific question. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I mean, that is what I was thinking already. So, they're just going to come, like, bursting in. You've got 3 knights now. Wow, that's really cool. Who's missing? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Well, yeah, because it's more like a battle. I tend to read that as like a battling energy, so it makes sense why that knight is not in your reading. I was already sensing that, like, they're just gonna like burst in, and I think I was also kind of sensing that, like, cause see, he has the flame here, but like, look at all these flames. It's like you're gonna go from here to here, A to B. Look how beautiful that is. That's your love story. I feel like I'm also reading this as I see a lot of water in the Knight of Cups. Like emotional conversation, like a very emotional meeting that quickly becomes very passionate. And you're just swept up on the horse. You're swept up in all that passion. Wow. So, 4 of Swords. They have been kind of waiting for their moment, which is why they were in that Knight of Pentacles energy. Slow and steady, kind of waiting. Also, I get the sense that maybe they kind of pissed you off in the past, or maybe you're just like a really strong personality and they were like kind of afraid to approach you just based on the imagery here in this one right here, in the 4 of Swords. Let me know how that resonates. Yeah, I get the sense that they hurt you in the past because the 10 of Swords came out reversed. Like, they were worried that their words hurt you and they wanted to wait until that passed. Let's get a clarifier for this, okay? 10 of Swords, reverse clarifier, please. Yeah, like, see how he wants to approach her, but he's like not sure if he should. There we go. I'm gonna show you this too. You make him feel like the King of Cups, or her, the king of their emotions. You got them in all their feels. Okay. All right, let's just see, like, what's the advice for you right now? What is the advice for pile 3. The querent. First of all, confirmation the offer is coming. Sex is served. Sex is on the table. we are using a sex deck, right? I can't say that. Sex is served. Okay, sorry. Stop laughing at your own jokes, Jill. So basically, keep yourself emotionally tempered. Remember what I was saying earlier? Like, this is your advice right now. Be receptive, open, vulnerable, peaceful, loving, kind. The kind part especially. Like, be open to hearing what they have to say. Don't attack. Okay. Yeah, because they're not feeling very... This came out reversed, King of Pentacles. They're not feeling very grounded. Like, they may even seem confident, but, like, actually are, like, really nervous when they come to you. So, try not to be too harsh if you're still upset. But yeah, just keep in mind that this is hard for them. They are going to be nervous. And justice will come. And I think there's just further message of balance here, you know, the scales, keeping yourself balanced. You will have mental clarity. You will get clarity, the clarity that you need, just as long as you can receive them properly. There's your messages. Good night, guys. Good morning.